I have no idea what I just did, or if I just ruined it. I've managed to get my hands on a vintage knitting machine, but I don't even know if it works. So today, let's find out. Hi, and welcome to Not That Deep, where we're not that deep, but we also realize it's not that deep. I've got my hands on this knitting machine. A lovely lady said her parents used to use it all the time, but she's essentially looking for a new home for it. So I'm hoping to be that new home and show it a bit of love. First of all, I need to figure out whether or not it works. I've not opened it as yet, so let's find out what's inside. So as you can see, it's got a lot of character, I want to say. It's got quite a few dents and marks on it. I want to believe they're marks of love. And it is actually very heavy. It's got some weight to it. I mean, I can lift it, but ooh, goodness, it's heavy. It does also have these hooks on the back, so I'm presuming it could be used mounted, but I mean, I haven't got the space to mount it just yet. I mean, I need to figure out how it works, first of all. So let's do that, and then see. Oh, also, it's the Brother model KH-585, if that means anything to anyone. So I'll have to look that up, I'm pretty sure, especially if I'm gonna need extra bits. But we'll find out. Additionally, she did give me this, which is a book of knitting machine patterns and designs. If I can get this working, this could be really cool. So there's that. But, you know, first things first, let's figure out. It does come with the manual. So I had this. I hadn't opened it up until now. And the first page, it says, is setting up the knitter. So, do you know what? I might actually be in good hands. So, now, moment of truth. Let's open it. Okay. So, I've got one latch here, and one latch here. I really hope there's nothing that shouldn't be inside, because I'm very close. But yeah, here you go. It might be upside. Is it upside down? I'm not sure if it's upside down. Ah! Okay, let's see. I don't know if I've opened it up upside down. I might have. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. So if I open it up, still didn't work. Am I just breaking this? I might have destroyed it. Okay, so now it's probably upside down. Goodness gracious. I have no idea what I just did, or if I just ruined it. I thought it would like flap open, like, do you know what I mean? No? Just me? I don't know. Really needs a bit of a clean. So I think, okay, I think all of this stuff has just fallen from inside there. And I don't know what, that's probably a roll counter. So dicky. So I think that can be hooked up somewhere as well. It's got the little hook pieces. It's got, I'm presuming, machine oil. Okay, let me see if I can put this stuff back. So it's got, yeah, I'm gonna need to clean these soon. A little brush. I want to say these are the things to hang up the machine, but again, could be completely wrong. Not a clue. It's a bit greasy as well. This is quite cool. I mean, they like handles, I want to say. So, yeah. Ah! Fell open. Yeah, couldn't tell you. Or maybe it's to get like the stitches off of the machine. I don't know. We're gonna have to read a manual at some point. I'm not really a manual reading person, but this might have to change that. Ooh. Don't know what that is. It looks like a cake. Ooh. Okay. It's got some stuff inside. Don't know what those do, but we'll find out. Yeah, this has turned out a lot greasier than I expected. And then this looks like the lid. No, well, this is the lid. So this is the spot for the oil, and this must be the roll counter. Go me! Do you know what I didn't even think of? I don't actually know how this is powered. Is that gonna be a thing as well? Is that gonna be a problem? I wanna hope not. Now, what do I do with this? I don't understand. My first impressions are that this is going to be very interesting. I will probably need to read the manual. I think I bit off more than I can chew. I'm panicking a little bit that I may have ruined it, so I've literally just opened up the manual. There's a page. What wouldn't have been a good place to start? So, don't judge me. I was trying something out and then it went sideways. Okay. Oh, actually that is better. It's better like that. I think I'm doing something wrong. I was supposed to be holding it, so this is like another picnic error. Do I just cut it? Okay, let's see. When I let go a little bit, I start doing it. Aha! Ooh, casting on. In my excitement, I have dropped the comb. That might be a problem, but let's see. Not that much of a problem, it looks like. Yay! This is actually so satisfying. Just watching it grow. But this is where, oh look at it, it's so cute! Okay, I'm just gonna carry on. My yarn was a tangled mess before I started, so that has nothing to do with the machine. Just a few thoughts after finally getting it to give me some results. Look at that. I mean, I am pretty chuffed with that. That's a lot more than I expected to achieve today. Very pleased. I'm totally chuffed with this thing. I am so pleased I've managed to get my hands on one. I've wanted one for ages. It was very, very intimidating when I first opened it up. Like, there was so much going on. I thought I broke it several times, and then I actually broke it. I've broken it at least twice. So I broke the accessory tray holder and I broke the row counter trigger. So I've got some super gluing to do after this. I am still, nonetheless, very, very happy with it. It's actually very simple to use once you've read the instructions. I had no idea what I was doing before. I've never had one before. So finally reading the instructions and knowing what it needs from me and what I need to do has been very helpful. I actually thought I was going to struggle with like the threading of it, but again, the instructions are very clear once you actually listen to them and do things in the right order, and it's seamless. Also really random, but when I said at the beginning, how is it powered? That is, I'm so sorry, excuse me. But it's literally like, see, I'm sat here, and while I love the craft, I love what comes out of it, the product of the machine, as in the knit, I'm just loving, can I call it engineering? I want to call it engineering. The engineering that's gone into the machine, because it is so cool. There's so much going on. I think at a later date, I probably want to sit down and have a little bit more of a peek at how it's doing what it's doing. I know there's definitely some magnets that are sort of pulling the needles to and from where it needs to be able to hook onto the thread. Love it, love it, love it. I thought the threading would be difficult, simple. The jams, I have jammed it quite a few times already, but I mean, if you've got a sewing machine like mine, they happen, you deal with it. It's not too bad. So, I mean, I'm absolutely loving it right now. I can't wait to like work on a bigger piece. So far my piece is really small and dinky and very cute. I love it. I probably will just flog it once I'm done. Or maybe I should keep it as a memento of my first go on the machine. Maybe, I don't know, I'll decide. But at the moment, I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking a wearable has to be on the cards, right? It kind of only makes sense. But what should it be? What do you think? Also, the most important question of the video, does it still work? My vintage find. It absolutely does. And isn't that amazing? I mean, just to think of how much joy it's brought somebody else in the past, and now it's doing it all over again. I love that. I just love that. I definitely spoke too soon. It's come off the machine now. But I think what I was supposed to do was probably like actually cast it off. But it's so cute and dinky. What do we think? Look. I mean, I am biased, yes. But I'm calling that an absolute win. What would you call it? Do you think it's a win or a fail? I mean, I think that's a win, considering it's my first time on the machine, and you know, it's done something. I really like it. Plus, I might actually see if I can use that as like an iPod or something. I love it. So yeah, what are your thoughts? What do you think? Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. What do you think I should make next? Give me some ideas, and don't forget to stay tuned actually. So if you did like this video, like I say, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below of what you thought of it, what do you think I should try next, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on what I end up doing next time. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. That's actually so slick. Now I just need to figure out how to put it back together again.